Hi, good evening to all of you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ram and I am working as a senior SAP FICO consultant. Coming to this batch, SAP FICO course, why I have started this batch is I just want to provide the real-time SAP FICO course training to the aspirants who is looking to learn the SAP FICO. Coming to this batch, before going to the batch, what are the topics I'm going to cover? I just want to give the brief introduction about SAP. What is the SAP? Why companies will go for SAP product? And all. Let's discuss about this. What is SAP? SAP stands for, see, the S stand for systems, A stand for applications, P stand for products in data processing. That means by using computer, laptop, or any other PC, we can use the SAP through programmed software. For what reason? For the data processing, the products in data processing, which is relating to goods and services. Ultimately, the business will be relating to either goods or services. So, SAP is nothing but it is a software that helps companies to manage their business processes. Because to manage their business processes and to uh, record all the transactions and to go for any external or internal reporting also, they need one software set of software where they can go record all the relating, not only related to finance. In the, if you see in normal any organization, there will be multiple functions or multiple businesses or multiple departments. They should need only one single ERP software which will contain all the functions integratedly, so that they can use the software to manage their business processes. SAP is an ERP, enterprise resource planning software, that streamlines company operations and creates a centralized system that allows department to share the data. What exactly the ERP? ERP is nothing but one of the software which integrates all the functions or all the departments in a centralized manner. It is widely used in various industries. The SAP was widely used in various industries and is considered the global standard for ERP software. Into ERP software, why exactly why we will call it as ERP software? As we discussed, if you take any organization, whether it is small, medium, or higher level, large level, every organization we will have multiple functions or multiple departments. Like example, finance, controlling is nothing but costing related, sales and distribution, material management, production planning, the plant maintenance, quality management, project systems, human resource. Like this, we will have multiple departments or functions. So the ERP system will integrate all these functions or departments in a single place, where the organization can use only single ERP product for all these functions. Instead of using separate server for each function, in the ERP server, they can use all the functions which are integrated already. So the market, we have multiple ERP products like SAP, MS Dynamics, Oracle, JD Edwards, Bond, Ramco, like this. Then why need SAP only? Why not others? Because the SAP, if it is medium or maximum large level companies, definitely it will go to SAP only, because SAP will contain all the functions. Like as we discussed, the ERP software in SAP, you can do you can manage all your functions or all your departments in SAP itself. And the second thing is, in SAP, apart from the standard SAP, one of the beauties in SAP, you can customize the reports or anything, whatever the processes if you want to customize in SAP as per your requirement, your in the sense your business requirement, we can customize in SAP. That is one of the beauty in SAP. We can customize screens or reports or forms or for anything. We can customize as per the business requirement in SAP. So let's see what are the SAP will work on three-tier structure that we will call it as R3 structure. The presentation server, application server, and database server. If you see the presentation server, it's nothing but to use the SAP, we need some interface or what we call GUI screen. The user interface screen should be there to use the SAP, right? That is nothing but presentation server. The application server is nothing but when you want to use the SAP, the in the foreground screen, in the interface screen, there will be icons and all. If you click on any icon or any application, or if you want to use any transaction in SAP, if you click on that one, then in the backend, it will run through ABAP coding, because all the SAP will run through ABAP coding level only, backend. So when you click on anything in the interface, the foreground screen, user interface screen, then it will go to the ABAP coding to run that application. That will be, we will call it as application server. Ultimately, the application server, where it will go to database server where the data contains. The database server which will store the data and all the application level program coding level stored data. Then the application server will go to the database server and it will pull the data as per the requirement, as per the usage. These are the three servers on which SAP is worked on. The presentation server, it's nothing but if you take mobile only, in the mobile we will have multiple applications. If you click on the mobile, any application in the mobile, that is nothing but a user interface screen. The presentation server, the application server, every mobile will contain the coding. In the background, it will run through any coding level, right? Either it will be Java or C, C++, like that, anything. So that will be the application server. The ultimately database server, it's nothing but our ROM, the storage of the mobile. Same way. So what are the benefits or what are the futures in SAP? Why companies will go for SAP? Why not for other? If you say SAP, his main thing is SAP very user friendly screens and all. Once if you know the screens, then it is very easy to use and very easy to understand the SAP. That is user friendly. It's reliable and easy to process also. It is very accurate and instant. Affordable cost compared to other ERP products. SAP is very affordable and improve effectiveness. It will why companies will go for ERP products if they want to expand their business, if they want to use effectively their manpower and all their functions, then only company will go for ERP. That is the reason it will SAP will improve your effectiveness by using multiple applications or multiple reports and all things. It will be helpful in internal management level to understand and to effectively use their functions. The next one, it will support all the fields like as we discussed in SAP. We can use all the functions, all the modules in SAP itself, and it is deployed globally, which is very important. If any organization, want to expand their business globally, then they don't need to go for any other application if they are going globally, because the SAP itself, it was deployed globally. You can use everywhere, anywhere in the world, the SAP ERP product. That is the main beauty. These are the features provided by the SAP. That is the reason every company or every organization wants to go for SAP only. If they want to change from one ERP to another, then definitely they will try to go to SAP only. That is the beauty. That is the reason in market we have a lot of opportunities for SAP related, for FICO consultant or another modules also. Nowadays in the market, as per my understanding, if you are going with a 4+ years of experience as a SAP FICO consultant, then you will get minimum 8 lakhs per annum to maximum 20 lakhs, which is not a standard or which is not a minimum. This is not a constant value. It will increase even only depends on the company requirement at that time and as per your performance in the interview. Now let's see what are the topics I am going to cover in this SAP FICO course. These are the topics I am going to cover. First thing is the enterprise structure. How we are going to adapt all the enterprise structure, company codes, business areas, the controlling credit control area, every details we have to set up our system as per those details. That is nothing but enterprise structure. The global parameters, chart of accounts and account groups for GL accounts, document types, number ranges for document types, GL master data creation and journal entry posting, the controlling area, cost center accounting, profit center accounting, the accounts payable. In AP accounts payable, we will discuss configuration, vendor master data, vendor invoice posting, vendor payment, advance payment, partial payment, and residual payment. Same way for AR also. In accounts receivable also, we will discuss configuration, customer master data, customer invoice posting, customer payment, advance payment, partial payment, and residual payment. The next thing, withholding tax. It's nothing but TDS, tax deducted at source. Same way GST or VAT also. House banks. House banks are nothing but if you want to do any bank related transaction in SAP, then we should create the house banks. Only the way to use the bank, to post here to process any bank related transaction, then house bank is mandatory. Then automatic payment program, APP. One of the beauty of SAP is APP. By using single transaction, you can process number of thousands of invoices also at a single time. You can pay you can pay single time for thousands of invoices also by using APP. The bank reconciliation, electronic bank statement, how bank reconciliation we will do in SAP either manually or automatically, EBS. Same way new jail accounting. In the new jail accounting, what is the use of document splitting? What is the use of parallel accounting? The same way asset accounting, end-to-end asset accounting, AUC, asset under construction, FIMM integration. Because as we discussed, it is a ERP system. So it has to be integrated with other modules also. Finance with module integration, finance with SD integration. Same way S4HANA changes, major S4HANA changes compared to FICO related. LTMC, which we will use to migrate master data from legacy system to SAP. BDC batch data communication, recording, how we will record BDC and why we will use BDC for any transactional uploading and all. What are the project types in SAP, like implementation, support, migration, rollout, enhancement project like this? What are the roles of SAP FICO consultant in implementation and support project? And I will help you to prepare the resume. And I will provide some of the interview questions which are very important for the interview. If you go for interview, these are the topics I will cover in this batch. You just take all these topics, you just compare with any other institution or not, anything, any other trainer also. Just compare if my batch is suitable or if my batch is covering more topics, then you can join in this batch. Then only you just compare and you just check what are the topics they are going to cover and what are the topics I am covering in this batch, in this span of period, in this batch. You just compare all the details, not only the topics, the way how I am going to teach, because I am the real time SAP consultant. I will discuss, I will explain all these topics on the basis of real time only. I will not discuss only by weighing by saving any documents and all. I will discuss all these topics, how it will be in real time. These are the basic view. Just think, If you are willing to join, please connect with me. Please DM me. Thank you. Thank you so much. All the best.